What's up everybody, it's the Inhuman one here, and today we're going to delve into the lore behind the flagship monster of Monster Hunter World. That's right, today we're covering Nergigante. Now I was so excited to put this video together because as a newcomer to this series, the sheer ferocity and mysterious nature of this elder dragon who feasts on elder dragons was just so captivating it was more than enough to pull me into this amazing franchise that I had overlooked so many times before. In this video I'll be covering off on Nergigante's powers and abilities, impact to the story, and of course provide you with several of my theories on the untold story of Nergigante, the Extinction Dragon. To begin, Nergigante is an elder dragon. An elder dragon is essentially a classification of monster for creatures that are so powerful or mysterious they are often seen as walking natural disasters. Nergigante is an incredibly ferocious monster that has incredible regenerative abilities. Nergigante is covered in spikes that can regrow in seconds. As the spikes harden, they blacken in color and create a defensive layer that deflects most weapon strikes. Although the Elder Dragon does not have any elemental abilities, it focuses on dealing damage via its relentless claw strikes and utilizing the spikes covering its body to weaponize its entire form. Throughout the main quest, the A-rank hunter encounters Nergigante on several occasions, most of which revolve around the colossal Zora Magdaros. In one instance, while the hunters are battling the Scorching Mountain Dragon, Nergigante appears, seemingly defending Zora Magdaros in its suicide mission towards the Everstream. Many hunters would simply dismiss this encounter, but we are going to investigate this matter further as it allows for the potential of incredible lore implications for the overall narrative of Monster Hunter World. Later in the main quest, we discover that Nergigante actually feasts on elder dragons. Oddly enough, this would seem contradictory to the seemingly protective nature of Nergigante during each of the Zora Magdaros battles. The Research Commission, much like their faulty generic classification of elder dragons, assumes that Nergigante is only trying to protect its meal. However, I believe there is something much more than meets the eye. Now, what follows is speculation subtly supported by in-game content, but I believe that due to the increased frequency of the Elder Crossing phenomenon, which is essentially the journey an elder dragon takes to perish in the new world to supercharge the ecosystem, Zora Magdaros and Nergigante, whether consciously or driven by some sort of innate force like instinct, were aware of an unnatural occurrence. I believe that these two elder dragons felt the presence of Xeno'jiiva and realized that the increased frequency of the Elder Crossing was simply being utilized to fuel the godlike Xeno'jiiva and no longer to fulfill the original purpose of the natural phenomenon. In-game, it is stated that Zora Magdaros was attempting to release its bioenergy in the Everstream, which would result in the destruction of the entire new world. This was considered odd behavior and unlike anything that had ever before been witnessed by the Research Commission. Most monsters would go to die in the Rotten Vale and release their bioenergy safely in that more stable environment. Zora Magdaros was the only elder dragon with enough bioenergy to destroy the new world. And Nergigante, despite being a natural predator of elder dragons, was supporting the walking volcano in its mission to destroy the unnatural presence hiding deep within the Elder's recess. Once Zora Magdaros was diverted away from its ultimate destination, Nergigante headed to the Elder's recess to destroy the remaining elder dragons to prevent their contributions of bioenergy to the unknown threat. The elder dragons had been lured to this location prematurely due to the pheromones that Xeno'jiiva had been releasing to seduce the elder dragons and feast on their bioenergy. In-game, Nergigante is deemed a monster among monsters and a fiendish brute with an insatiable appetite. The Research Commission and the Hunters of the New World were wrong to deduce such a thing. Nergigante is a hero who sacrificed itself to prevent Xeno'jiiva from abusing the natural order of things and potentially destroying not only the new world, but all worlds alike. Nergigante, like most other elder dragons, does indeed represent a physical manifestation of a naturally recurring force of life. Nergigante is sacrifice in physical form. The fact that the elder dragon will harm itself in battle just to accomplish the mission at hand is not a trait of viciousness and ferocity. It is simply willing to sacrifice pieces of itself that others are either unequipped to do or simply unwilling. Nergigante the Extinction Dragon is a testament to the fact that the Research Guild has much to learn. Never judge a book by its cover. You must read in between the lines to truly discern the character of a creature so majestic or mysterious. Now that is going to bring this video to a close, and I hope you all enjoyed. Now please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and click the bell icon to stay tuned for tons more lore videos on Monster Hunter and much more. And until next time, it's the Inhuman One, signing out.